transformative force that will reshape how we live, how we work, and how we progress as a civilization. With great power comes great responsibility. Innovation without ethics is dangerous. Innovation without purpose is divisive. The question before us is not whether AI will transform our world. It will. The real question is, will we guide this transformation toward justice, opportunity, and shared prosperity? India, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, has already shown the world what innovation for good looks like. Aadhaar gave a billion people digital identity and access to welfare with dignity. UPI transformed digital payments into a public good, real time, low cost, and universal. ONDC is democratizing e commerce, ensuring it is not monopolized. In disaster management, AI saved almost 500,000 lives during 2024 floods in Kerala. The Department of Telecom, yesterday you might have seen, we have worked on a digital intelligent platform fighting with fraud with AI, financial fraud risk indicator, saved 140 crore within 3 months and blocked 4.8 million fraudulent transactions. So these examples prove that India doesn't innovate for technology's sake. India innovates to transform lives. India's private sector is also contributing significantly to uplift millions of people with AI. If you look at it in healthcare, Nirama's thermal breast cancer screening tool. Typically, a breast cancer screening tool requires radiation, but this technology, through pattern recognition, was able to screen 100,000 people in a mass scale with 92% accuracy without any radiation exposure. It is also helping to discover at least 30% of new drugs, especially the drugs for rare diseases, complex diseases that have no cure until recently. And it is supposed to reduce the cost of pharmaceutical drug discovery by 50%. In agriculture, precision farming is providing 15 to 20% higher crop yields while saving 30% water. In education, where I have a lot of experience, outcomes have improved 25% in rural schools through personalized education. But we must also be conscious of the dangers that is associated with the AI. Deep fakes are undermining democracy. Over 50 deep fake videos during the 2024 elections spread misinformation, threatening the very foundation of our informed choice. Algorithms are creating bias and deepening inequality. AI hiring tools rejected 40% more women in IT jobs. Some of them is related to maternity issues and other. Lending algorithms denied rural applicants unfairly. Technology meant to be neutral became a mirror of our own prejudices. Automation threatens livelihoods as well. By 2030, 15 to 30% of jobs in IT and manufacture face displacement. States like Karnataka could see massive unemployment without intervention. Privacy violations are real. Facial recognition systems misidentified minorities up to 80% in some studies. The line between security and intrusion has blurred. Opaque systems also cause harm. In UP hospitals, AI misdiagnosed 20% of tuberculosis cases, delaying an appropriate treatment. A stark reminder that these black box, invisible algorithms in critical sectors can be deadly. Every organization, individual must be aware of these risks and work for an effective solutions. For example, There are frameworks that we can accomplish. Combating bias. We must mandate fairness audits and utilize diverse data sets. Second, we should anticipate the job loss and protect these jobs with reskilling. Third, safeguard privacy, putting strong data protection laws and federated learning will ensure innovation doesn't come at the cost of our fundamental rights. Fourth, demand transparency. In healthcare, finance, and justice, we must require explainable artificial intelligence. No algorithm should make life-changing decisions without accountability. Fifth, lead with ethics. We will strengthen our AI governance, aligning with global standards while staying true to Indian values, building a framework that other nations can follow. And if you look at our India AI mission, with a budgeted outlay of 10,000 crores, will create a national AI compute infrastructure that is accessible to researchers, startups, and enterprises, and develop indigenous foundation models that reflect India's languages, diversity, and values. Provide high quality, anonymized data sets while protecting privacy. Skill millions of youth through India AI future skills, and then fund and mentor AI startups. Above all, it will promote AI that is fair, explainable, transparent, and inclusive. And the 6G networks that are going to come in telecom will have AI embedded into them. They will be autonomous, self-healing, sustainable, and built with standards that all nations have some say to in it. Finally, I wanted to say the responsibility to innovate and transform doesn't rest with the government alone. To academia, industry, startups, and international partners, you are the foundation, you are the bridge, you are the spark and the collective force to push boundaries responsibly, deploy with purpose, and disrupt with values. Through the India AI mission, we're building a future where innovation is cutting edge and responsible, powerful, and good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your visionary address. It's an honor to hear your views on such an important topic, artificial intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we conclude the inauguration of International AI Summit. I extend my deepest gratitude to the Honorable Minister of State for Communication and Secretary Telecom for being with us here today for inauguration ceremony. Thank you so much. I request people to please keep sitting as we'll be heading for the next session, which is industry keynote addresses.